Jeffrey Willis will be sentenced to a second life sentence next week. His murder trial captured the attention of the world after Jessica Heeringa was kidnapped and killed while working at a Norton Shores gas station in 2013. It took the jury just 90 minutes to convict Willis. All new at 7, Heather Walker has an exclusive interview with one of the jurors speaking on camera for the first time since that trial.
Last month, when that guilty verdict was read here, the jurors were not ready to speak to the media. But today, for the first time, one of those jurors opened up to me, sharing how they came to that verdict.
I'd be surprised if it doesn't stick with me till the day I die.
This juror didn't want to share his identity, but he did divulge what happened in the jury room behind closed doors.
Ultimately, we made a decision based on evidence that was presented during this trial. And for no other reason was Jeffrey Willis found guilty.
However, this juror says it took days of evidence and testimony to get there. At one point, he wondered if the prosecutor would connect all the dots. You said in the beginning you weren't convinced.
That's correct. It really became like this Lego set that you start to put together.
What was the biggest piece of evidence that got you guys to the guilty verdict?
You know, I don't honestly know if there was one piece, but I do believe that, you know, the gun sight cover in behind the gas station and knowing full well that the gun had actually been in Jeffrey's hands. I think him owning the van that was a part of all the video and everything that we saw.
After 6 days of trial, the jury began deliberation.
At least 3, maybe 4 people that weren't totally on board yet in terms of a guilty. They wanted to hear more information, which made me feel pretty good as a fellow juror, because that still just reaffirmed for me that everybody came there with an open mind.
He says those jurors thought pieces were missing. What pieces were missing? Well,
I think they were trying to figure out how to connect Jeffrey to Jessica. And I think that some of them may have lost track of some of the evidence.
He says once they were reminded, within 90 minutes, they too felt Jeffrey Willis was guilty.
We believe that the guilty verdict was right.
You still feel that way?
I do.
Jeffrey Willis will be officially sentenced this coming Monday. We'll have to wait and see if anyone from the Heeringa family decides to show up or speak. Reporting in Muskegon, Heather Walker, 24-hour News 8.
Now, Willis is already spending life in prison for the murder of Rebecca Bletch. He was found guilty in the murder of the mother of 3 back in November. Bletch was shot and killed while she was jogging near her Dalton Township home in June 2014.